Do you ever feel like you want to be part of something, but people just ignore you, or that you want to talk to someone and they also just ignore you? Sometimes they could just be mean and it's not you, but if they aren't mean but you still find yourself wondering, why do people ignore me? Here are 10 things you should look into, and most of these things could be changed, so there's definitely hope to turn your situation around. Number 1, you come off too strong. This may be your tone, volume of voice, or the fact that you are simply saying too much. When you interact with a new person, it's best to stay low-key. Less is more. You want to get to know your audience first, not scare them away with intensity. It's important to build a relationship before you get too comfortable, or that person might just run away beforehand. Number 2, you're always joking around. Laughs are great and jokes are almost always welcome, but like everything in life, it's all about moderation. The class clown will eventually get old and you'll find it annoying. We live in a time and place where we need to balance serious situations with casual ones. Joking around too much may make you seem immature, and that's not a quality people look for in a friend. You need to show that you're a funny individual who also knows how to be mature. Number 3, they don't think that you both click with each other. Sometimes you could reach a point in life where you don't need more friends, but I think that more friends are always better, but not forced a friendship. Sometimes two people just don't click. If you feel that way, then what's the point of pursuing something that won't benefit anyone in the long run? Don't take it personally. This person might be doing you a favor by disappearing before you get to know them. Number 4, you're always being rude. Manners are not just for children. Sometimes we forget this and think that our adult independence lets us do and say whatever we want. Empathy and listening skills are a must for any stage in life. Be aware of the situations you're in and your responses to them. Are your responses inclusive and sensitive, or did they come in like a raging bull? If people raise their eyebrows, they'll probably ignore you too. Number 5, you haven't expressed yourself enough. If you met someone new and simply haven't spoken much, don't be too surprised if they haven't reached back out to you. If you're an introvert, that first impression that you create might make them think you're bored or uninterested. This person has labeled you as a one-time acquaintance and nothing more. You can always reach back out to them with something a little more exciting, but this is best saved for another time when you happen to run into them face to face. Number 6, you might have lied too much. Little white lies and exaggerations seem innocent enough, but once someone finds out, you will be known as a liar. The main thing people look for when meeting others is trust. Everyone has their limits, and these limits are even stronger if you're around someone new. If you've broken the trust in the first few hours, don't expect them to want to spend any more time with you. Number 7, you're too self-centered. Plain and simple, you think too much about yourself. Your conversation topics are always about you, your plans revolve around you, and your feelings are only about you. If any of this sounds like you need to take some time apart. Learn to hang out with we, they, he, and she for a while. Number 8, they have their own problems to deal with. While you might be rattling your brain to find an explanation for being ignored, it's possible that the other person actually isn't ignoring you to begin with. People get carried away in their own daily lives, and you have no idea if this person has something bigger that they're dealing with. Cut them some slack and give them a bit of space to finish what they've got to do. Chances are that they will come around and speak to you once they have their own lives in order and have free time. Number 9, you haven't been a positive presence. Negative Nancy is never invited to the party. People search for others who bring them happiness, fun, and motivation. Your complaining may be normal to you, but it could be overwhelmingly negative for other people and cause them to ignore you. If we wanted to be depressed, we would lock ourselves inside and watch sad movies in bed. Attempt to cut your negative comments down and speak with more enthusiasm. Also, try on a smile every once in a while. It'll look good on you, trust me. Number 10, they simply don't know you. Getting to know someone takes time, and first impressions aren't always right. The reason someone may not be contacting you is that they just don't know enough about you yet to do so. Try and find other opportunities to share more about yourself, especially if you can do so in person. If you share more about yourself, you could face a whole different experience from others down the line. Overall, if you feel the need to make more friends or don't want to get ignored by others, consider changing up some of your habits. In general, having a positive mindset and a positive outlook will attract more people to you, but you don't want to be fake and pretend to be someone that you're not. So let me know how things will go for you, and if you like this, feel free to give it a like and maybe consider subscribing for more weekly uploads like these to help you out. I'll catch y'all later. Bye!